One day, a heavy cloud of sorrow descended upon me, carrying with it a piece of news that would shatter my world. I couldn't bear to face it, so I disappeared, slipping away into the shadows where my heartache could find solace. The weight of the news pressed upon my fragile soul, threatening to engulf me entirely. As the townspeople searched tirelessly, I found myself perched on a weathered bench in the park, seeking refuge amidst the towering trees and gentle whispers of nature. The rain fell softly, as if the heavens themselves wept for the tragedy that had befallen my heart. I felt the gaze of concerned eyes upon me, a circle of compassion forming around my fragile form. In a voice trembling with emotion, I began to weave the tale of a love that knew no bounds, a love that had consumed me from the depths of my youth. I spoke of a time when my father, my guiding light, had departed from this world, leaving me adrift in a sea of loneliness. It was on that fateful night, my 22nd birthday, when I sought solace in the company of my father's grave. The rain poured relentlessly, as if mirroring the anguish within my soul. Reluctantly, I decided to board the bus that would carry me away from the cemetery, from the memories that haunted me. I found a seat near the back, where the shadows offered a cloak of anonymity. That's when I noticed him, a young man with eyes that spoke volumes, lost in the world of words contained within the pages of a book. An apple, a small source of comfort, sat nestled within my bag. As hunger gnawed at my insides, I reached for that apple and took a bite. The sound of that first bite pierced the air, and it was in that moment that his eyes found mine. He turned, his lips curving into a gentle smile, captivated by the sight before him. "Excuse me, miss," he uttered, his voice soft and warm, "but I couldn't help but notice your beautiful smile. Might I know your name?" In that instant, our worlds collided, and the symphony of love began to play its bittersweet melody. We met time and time again, exchanging stolen glances, shared laughter, and whispered promises. It was during one of those encounters that he bestowed upon me a ring, a simple token of our love. Its beauty resided not in the material from which it was crafted, but in the love it represented, a love that defied the obstacles before us. But alas, happiness is a fleeting companion, easily overshadowed by the cruelty of fate. His family, especially his mother, did not approve of our union. They had already chosen a different path for him, a path that did not intertwine with mine. The weight of their expectations bore heavily upon his shoulders, and it was then that I made the selfless decision to step aside, allowing him to pursue the life his mother desired for him. Years melted away like drops of rain in a vast ocean, and I carried the flame of unrequited love within my heart. I watched from afar as he married another, as they built a life together, a life we had once dreamt of. The years etched lines upon my face, marking the passage of time and the enduring ache of a love unfulfilled. And then, on that day when the news of his untimely death reached me, I felt the world crumble beneath my weary feet. The weight of the grief was unbearable, consuming me until I could no longer face the world. I withdrew into the recesses of my solitude, seeking solace in the memories that danced within my mind. But the townspeople, with their unwavering kindness and compassion, refused to let me disappear entirely. They scoured the town, combing through every corner, driven by a shared longing to ease my pain. And so, they found me on that weathered bench in the park, a soul worn by the weight of a lifetime of love. And there, surrounded by the warm embrace of empathetic hearts, I found a glimmer of solace. As I shared my tale, my voice trembling with the remnants of love and longing, I discovered that my story resonated within the depths of their own hearts. Tears mingled with raindrops, an offering of shared sorrow and understanding. My story, the story of an elderly woman named Victoria, would forever echo within the hearts of those who listened. It serves as a testament to the fragility and resilience of the human heart, a reminder that even in the face of heartbreak, love has the power to transcend time and touch the lives of others. So, my dear listener, as my story comes to an end, I implore you to hold tight to the love that graces your life. Embrace it, cherish it, and let it fill the crevices of your soul. For though my love did not end in the happiness I yearned for, it lives on, forever etched within the pages of my existence. And with each beat of my heart, I whisper his name, for love knows no boundaries, not even in the realm of bittersweet endings.